Hey guys, welcome back. I am excited to share today's video with you guys. This one is a special one. I am going to make you feel less guilty about your nail addiction habit. Yes, I said addiction. So I'm doing a full double dip mani. I love double dip products. I am an affiliate for them, so I do have a discount code, which I will leave a link down below. Hopefully you guys will use it this month in December. So Double Dip is donating to Toys for Tots. So every order that Double Dip receives, they're going to donate a portion of those orders to Toys for Tots. And the cool thing is that codes are still valid during this month. So you can use anybody's affiliate code. You can save some money, and they will still donate to Toys for Tots. So if you have any Christmas gifts still left to get, I love to give like the girls in my family, like my sisters, my mom, all those lovely people in my life. I always give them nail stuff for Christmas since COVID started, and they don't go to salons anymore. They actually all love doing their own nails, so I love to give them dip powders and dip kits and stuff like that. So if you have anyone in your family that you're not sure what to get them, I highly recommend a dip kit. And Double Dip just has a ton of different dip kits. You can even build your own dip kit as well. I myself, I need to actually order from them because I am out of their liquids. Their liquids are fantastic, which is why I'm out of them. Their base and top coat are super thin, but they don't run. Activator works great as, I mean, it's activator. But I love their liquids. So if you haven't tried Double Dip, now is actually a really good time because like I said, you can use my discount code, save some money, and a portion of that will go to Toys for Tots. So the colors I'm using for this mani, I will list them down below in the description box, but the red I'm using is Red Velvet. You guys, this is a sexy red. Wait till you see it activated. It is one of my very favorite reds. It does like temporarily stain like most highly pigmented colors do, but once you're done activating, you can wash your hands. It comes right off, so don't worry about that if you experience any staining with a highly pigmented color. For the most part, it should come off. I've never had any issues with Double Dip powders permanently staining my hands. So anyway, I'm using Red Velvet. I'm going to use a shimmery, gorgeous white that is called White Gleam. And then I'm going to use a red glitter called His Queen. So those are the three colors I'm using. I'm going to cap in my Double Dip clear, which is my all-time favorite clear. I don't experience any white specks when I use the Double Dip clear, and you can get like a 2-ounce jar for $15. So super, super affordable, great clear. And then I'm going to top it off with a Poshy nail decal that I do off camera because Double Dip reached out to me and asked me if I would help promote this Toys for Tots thing that they have going on this month, and they asked me to do a gift box themed red mani. So that is what I'm going to do. And if you guys have watched more than one of my awareness videos that I have, you know I am a complete research junkie. I'm just not the type of person that a company can reach out to me and be like, hey, we are supporting this cause, we're raising awareness for this. Can you do a mani or a video and help us support whatever it is that they're doing? I'm just not the type of person that can do a mani and post and be done with it. Like, I have to know what it is I'm supporting, what it is I'm backing. Granted, we've all known what Toys for Tots was, but it just kind of made me curious when they reached out to me. It just made me think, like, how did Toys for Tots become what it is? Because we all know there are huge companies like Apple and Disney and even Amazon that today are hugely popular. but they all started just from a thought and out of a garage at one point in time. So I was curious, of course, me being the research junkie I am, I wanted to find out how Toys for Tots came to be, and I actually thought it was kind of interesting, so I figured since Double Dip is supporting Toys for Tots, I figured I would kind of dedicate this video to Toys for Tots and tell you guys about them. I didn't know some of this stuff, so maybe you guys will find it interesting too. So most of us know, but if you didn't, Toys for Tots is actually run by the United States Marine Corps Reserve, and what they do is they collect toys, I believe, from October to December. They have to be new toys, so unwrapped toys, and they give them to children whose parents are going through just a really hard time and can't afford to get their children gifts, which we all know with the pandemic the last couple years, that number is on the rise of parents that really need help. And Toys for Tots, they just want to bring a smile to these kids' faces and give them a little bit of hope. So that is pretty much the gist of what Toys for Tots is. So they collect toys, they raise money. You can donate to them on their website, which I will leave linked below for you guys. But the history of Toys for Tots begins in 1947. It began as a charitable effort in LA. Bill Hendricks was in the Marine Corps, and he was inspired by his wife Diane. She made a homemade Raggedy Ann doll, and she wanted to gift it to a kid in need, but she could not find any organization at the time that did that. So she asked her husband Bill if he could get some of his other Marine Corps buddies to help them collect toys. So he asked his friend Lieutenant Colonel John Hampton, as well as a bunch of other Marines, and they set out a bunch of bins outside of local places, including Warner Brother movie theaters, and they collected used toys. The first year they started this, they were able to collect 5,000 toys for local children, and they would collect them in the bins, and then the Marines would refurbish and fix up the toys if, you know, they were broken or like teddy bears needed a new eyeball. So they would fix up these toys, and then they would find families that were in need and they would give them out. It was such a huge success in just the first year that by 1948 it was reported that they were able to have it found as an organization, and they were able to launch as a national campaign. Now, Bill Hendricks, who he was the husband of Diana, who had the whole idea to even start this, he was actually a director of public relations at Warner Brothers. So that really helped Toys for Tots get started too, because they were able to enlist support from different celebrities. And Walt Disney actually designed the train logo that we all know to be as Toys for Tots. So from 1948 up until 1979, they were only collecting, well, not only, but they were mainly collecting refurbished toys. But in 1980 was when they started collecting only brand new unwrapped toys, mainly because it was such a big thing by then that the Marines really didn't have the time to devote to fixing up all those toys. Plus, they were starting to get concerned about possibly giving out older toys that had been recalled, so they didn't want to run into those kind of issues and situations, so they started collecting only new toys. So the Secretary of Defense authorized Toys for Tots as a nonprofit foundation in 1991, and then in 1995 they approved Toys for Tots as an official mission of the Marine Corps Reserve. Now, something that I did learn while doing my research that I did not know was that First Lady Michelle Obama was the first to place a Toys for Tots collection bin at the White House in 2009. So I thought that was pretty cool. As of 2016, Toys for Tots had collected more than 512 million toys. That is a lot of freaking toys, you guys. A lot. So I don't want to overwhelm you with 20 minutes worth of just research because I have pages and pages written down. But I do want to end the research portion with the Toys for Tots mission, which is the mission of the program is to collect new unwrapped toys during October, November, and December each and every year and distribute those toys as Christmas gifts to needy children in the communities in which the campaign is conducted. The stated goal is to deliver through a new toy at Christmas a message of hope to less fortunate youngsters that will assist them in becoming responsible, productive, and patriotic citizens. So I just wanted to share those couple minutes worth of research that I found. Hopefully you guys learned something new. I know that I did. I learned a couple of things. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little Toys for Tots awareness section. I'm going to finish up my mani. I'm going to just do this chunky, well, it's not really a chunky glitter. It's a small size glitter. I'm going to do 2 dips of this. I'm going to clear cap activate. I'm going to do my Poshy decal off camera just because I know this is a little bit of a longer video and I have yappity yapped through most of it. So I'm going to let you guys watch for a bit and I will be back. Alright, so I have filed and buffed. I've washed my hands. As you can see, none of my hand is stained red. So now I'm just going to go in, do my activator. I threw on my Poshy nail decal since they asked me to do a gift box themed mani. This decal was perfect for that. So I will leave the decal linked in the description box as well. But it is called Holiday Bows and Peppermint Swirls. So I'm just going to get my activator on. I'm going to let that sit for a second. Then I'm just going to wipe off with alcohol, dry it up with my paper towel. And then I'm going to go in and do my top coat. So like I said, just a reminder, orders from now until December 24th through Double Dip. Go ahead and use my code, save a couple bucks while you are doing any shopping for yourself or Christmas, some guilt-free shopping. Double Dip is going to donate a portion of those orders to Toys for Tots. So we are going to support our nail habits and help some needy children have a very good Christmas that they probably would not have if it wasn't for Toys for Tots. So I'm going to let you guys watch as I finish up my dip top coat, and I will be right back. Alright, my top coat is all dry, and here is my finished mani. I love how this turned out. This red is so gorgeous. It is definitely my favorite double dip red. I'm just going to finish up with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil. Threw on a cute little reindeer ring. I got a whole bunch of cheap rings off of Amazon just for nail-fee pics. If I can find them, I'll leave the rings in the description box below too. I've been getting asked a lot on my Instagram and Facebook photos where I've been getting my Christmas rings from. Just assume everything I get is from Amazon unless it's a dip company. So everything will be listed down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Link for double dip will be down below. Toys for Tots link will be down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye, guys.